Hello, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to some Path of Exile 2. So Path of Exile 2 come out. I've been kind of waiting on it. Been hearing some good and some bad things. I'm just gonna get right into it and just go play some Path of Exile 2 and see kind of how it is. I love the RPG. I'm kind of missing my Necromancer.
Your sentence is to be hanged from the neck until dead.
I don't
Let
like
your
that.
souls feed the first ones, and your bodies feed the land.
So these are the classes that we start out with. Start with the Ranger, Warrior, Sorceress, the Witch, the Mercenary, the Monk, and the Huntress. Okay, so there'll be something here. All right. As usually, I'm a Necromancer by heart, so we're gonna start with the Witch
Now, witch, your
minions,
very own coven
cast
cast you
magic.
out for your forbidden pursuits. Your twisted necromancy ends here, at the end of a noose. Speak your last.
Oh, that's cool. And then we're gonna probably have to come back and try a monk at some point because I love monks.
Pagan, you failed to liberate your brothers, just as you have failed in poisoning my subjects against me. Call out to your
All right, so we're gonna go with the Witch.
foul witch. Your very own coven cast you out for your forbidden pursuits. Your
Actually, you know, we're not
twisted
gonna go with that. We're gonna go
necromancy
with
ends here, at the end of a
go with
noose.
Sanine.
Speak your last.
And then we're just gonna do Dawn of the Hunt. I'm not gonna do some crazy stuff. I don't do hardcore stuff like that. So, oh well, that's not awesome. Let's see, we'll do that.
What? The witch is escaping! Kill her!
That's funny. The one you choose gets saved. Everybody else gets hung by the neck until dead. So we'll do a little bit of ARPG here. See if we can get some minions. I love the old necromancer. All right. Let's see, mouse. We'll do mouse.
I will not join the dead today.
Oh, that remains to be seen.
You're alive! I'm glad to see another living soul. The miller went off to warn Clearfell about a strange sickness plaguing our men. I was fixing to go after him, till that bloody thing got to me first. Now, I would appreciate it if you could... Reach Clearfell. Find the miller.
All right, for inventory,
Rise again. Oh,
Chaos
I'm
Bolt.
going to like it here.
All right, so we should be able to cast the Chaos Bolt now. As always, we just kind of run through, grab what we can. Oh. Okay, control doesn't work. All right. Just kind of push back the darkness. Kind of get to where we're going down here with large chest. Rattling scepter. So hit I again. Yes. Let's see. Maybe. All right. How do I turn? Let me turn that off. Maybe hit that. There we go. Let's see. Let me change to guild. All right. So hopefully that will turn that off. God knows what's going to show up there. So let's not have. Oh. Okay, so the minions kind of just summon themselves. Okay, I'm trying to get it to stop. It keeps moving. I wanna do the thing where I can stay at a distance and just throw chaos bolts at things. So let's see. I know I want to get rid of that. Okay, so we can do that. All right, that's way. We can just turn it off that way. Not interested in global chat. Okay, so I guess shift does do it. Okay, so it's just whether or not I was moving beforehand.
This oozes
Unearth,
darkness. I
skill gem,
welcome it.
8 bone constructs. Spikes a bone from the earth in front of you, damaging enemies, bone corpses. You put it here? Okay. Okay, so we don't put stuff into equipment anymore. We evidently do it here. Okay, so that gives us our levels. Okay, so that's different. Oh, can't go that way. We got 3 skeletons now. Yeah, so I think what's happening is I'm causing it to move. And with me causing it to move, like it's trying to get to where my last spot was. And then once it gets there, it kind of stops. Okay. Let's see. Right click, do that. Go ahead and wear that. Okay, cool. We changed our armor around a little bit there. I view your inventory. So I G. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we'll put that on right click. All right.
I just found my path to power.
Yay, path to power. Nice little checkpoint going on there. Do this and we'll see if we can get a little bit of damage there.
My first taste of true power.
All right. Well, I kind of like the aesthetic of the new game. All right, so we got a skill point. All right, so skill point here. Still this crazy thing. So you should be able to do here and go minion like that. Um, oh, minion. Okay. All right, so there's a bunch of minion stuff up there. Accuracy rating, increase maximum health. I'll bonus equip from amulet to mins instead of you. And then, so you can kind of go around and look and see, like, here's this guy here. Reduced reservation. Okay, that's definitely not a bad thing. Crystalline flesh. So you can kind of search and figure out what you're kind of wanting to do. And then if we go here, this is all menu damage, right? So we probably want to go this way. Menus do increase damage. We'll go ahead and apply that. We're going to go hardcore down the minion path. And then, because the minions usually do a little bit better for me than I will. That's just the way I like playing the game. Let them run around and murderize things for me. Another little checkpoint there. Okay, good. So we got the new weird spacebar thing. Ouch, that hurt a lot. Ouch, a lot. Ouch, a lot again. I don't like it when you do that. It hurts. Okay, this guy is angry. I don't like him. Ow. Ow, a lot. All right. Well, it's definitely it's a lot angrier than the last one was. Ow. Would you stop that? It hurts.
Impressive size, but little acuity.
All right, let's pick up all this stuff. All right, let me see what's in here. A bunch of stuff that I don't have. Level 2 Firebolt. Okay, so that will change my originals. Okay. Let's do that. Level 3 9 Intelligence. 23 Accuracy rating.
Well done. Please.
Nope. And we go. Clearfield encampment. Never tell anyone your password. Why would you do that? Never tell anybody your password.
Is this all that remains?
Friendly's the name. You're skilled with the violence. If what you did out there in the riverbanks is any sign. Another refugee from the Count's justice, I take it. Well, have no fear. This place is something of a hideaway for many of us now, and we could sorely use your skills in these dark times. I'll smith for you what I can, if you're willing to bend your violence toward our defense.
Skilled with the violence. Skill gem up to level 1. Uncut skill gem. Right click to engrave a skill. Okay.
It's a beast of particular dark power stalking us out in the felling. It moves unseen under the dirt and attacks without warning. We can't leave the walls to find food, and I've been unable to corner and slay the beast myself.
Well, that's not optimal.
Now, if you could channel your violence against this devourer, as Finn calls it, we'd be indebted to you.
So we'll go ahead. So we'll get creates a skill gem up to level 0. And some money.
Till next time.
Let me see.
Kind leader. Hopefully he survives.
Let's see. All the different people.
Welcome to the camp of the lost, stranger. We survive, but we do not live. All this began the night Count Gino took his most loyal men into the Grellwood. After he returned, a madness grew in him. Something happened out there.
I liked the fact that they're voice acted.
I beg of you, travel into the forest and begin your search. There must be some clue as to what took place. I fear this land's sickness will only deepen unless we do something.
Dang.
Bye.
Cute girl. Surprised she lived.
Alright, so gem cutting skill, skeletal snipers. Skeletal archers, cross mages. Okay, so I'm gonna do skeletal sniper because, well, it's skeletal. Okay, so if we do that and then we do G, so we'll put this guy in here. Long range reviving skeletons. Okay. Not enough spirit. Reservation 90 spirit. So we need more spirit then. Okay. Life man, we fully equipped flask. Okay. I like these. So that's clear fell. I think that's where I need to go. Probably want to activate this thing just to be safe. Okay. And then let's see. I think both of these we were able to sell to. Where'd the other guy go? See if we can sell to them.
Violent stranger. I am Finn, and I shall be your humble provider of useful and diverse objects that are most definitely not scrounged or stolen. If I don't go,
Okay. Fire sell.
none of it's junk. Trust me.
Then right click? Left click? No.
Guess I can help
That
move
control
that
left
for
click.
you.
Definitely keep that guy. Definitely keep.
He's a devious one. I like him.
We have blacksmith. Well, waypoint. Oh, stash. There's the stash. Okay, so good. So I keep all my cool stash things from. So I keep all my cool stash things from the first game where I put money into it. Okay. Right. So these have changed a little bit. Okay, easy enough to do. Good guy, freaking grinding gears for that. Not taking me like, oh yeah, all that money you spent in the last game. Nah, now we're just gonna start you over. I do like the like that. That's very consumer friendly. Even though obviously I've spent a lot of money in this game at some point or another. Um, oh, I don't know what that is. No. Oh, owie. Okay, there they are. I do like I said, it's stuff like that where because usually what happens is you're like, oh, you got a new game? Okay, well, we started completely over, and all the stuff you purchased in the last game just gets deleted, and then you got to start over. I'm really happy that, because then the next question is here. Inventory. create a town portal. I want to see if the cosmetics from my previous game, if all the cosmetics transferred across. So there's that. I still have $615 sales. So albino toads, different things there. Before I start buying white okay. Oh, you change your oh it's a okay, there's some weird stuff going on there. We get some life in here. Alright, lumbering bed. Get those. Oh, let him break that! Oh, run away. Okay, the skeletons are not doing well. What are those weird things? What are... Oh, did it summon them? Oh, it summons those things. Okay, from the... Okay, so... A chest! Okay, so far, good changes. Oh, evidently standing in the fire picking up stuff isn't good. Well, I died once. I'm sure it's gonna happen again. Get these guys picked up. Yeah, that firebomb thing sucks. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna throw the chaos bolt anymore. Not if it summons random weird schedules, rib cages with like scorpion tails. I think I'm gonna do that instead. Alright, so we need to go back across this thing over here. Right, those are good. Yeah, I don't like those things. I need to get better at dodging. And not standing in that. Okay. Alright, those should all be cleared out. Yeah, I don't like Explodey Lady here. She is very angry. She is very angry. Oh, get out of that. I don't like those the hags. They're very angry. Right, those are back. Right, those are good. All right, I like it so far. To be fair, the Grail Wood. Let's go in there. I don't know where I'm going. Just kind of running around, aimlessly trying to get lost and not get dead again. I already got dead once. I didn't like it. All right, for support gems.
hunt, are you? That makes two of us. Name's Delwyn. See that there? No, your eyes don't deceive you. That is the spirit, or at least a form of it. Don't worry, it means for us to follow. Approach, and the hunt begins. Ready? Go on then.
All right, so we'll do this. +5 to any attribute. Click to allocate. We'll just keep doing spell damage or minion damage. Increase minion life. Let's see, we'll apply those points there. All right, so there's that. Track the spirit. Oh, that seems like a great way for me to get murdered. Oh. Don't give up. I'm trying not to die here. I don't think your words are mapped to what's happening.
Don't give it a chance to recover. That were a good hunt.
That hunt almost murderized me. Let's see. Put the bracers on. Quarterstaff or sphere. Don't think I'm going to get rid of that. Let's see. Hey, I'm trying to talk to things here. All right, let me get this guy here going.
You've the makings of a proper hunter. The spirit thanks ye, and so do I. If you've an interest in these hunts, stick around. We talk more. If we run enough of them, maybe we'll come to understand what the spirit wants of us.
Oh, good.
Folk here don't take kindly to strangers.
I just helped you. What do you mean, strangers? I thought we were buddies. Oh. Very angry. All right. Get those cleared out. Kind of run around some more here. Right. I think Clearfell, Delwyn's down there. Just kind of push back the darkness. Agronese hunt. I don't see anything to click on there. All right, well, this is going well. Okay. It's kind of building a wall of... Oh, that, I don't like that. That doesn't look like fun. Out of mana. That's not good. A fungal zombie. Yeah, that's not awesome at all. I don't like it. Okay. Werewolf prowlers. Okay. Okay, my minions don't do good. Seems to be more of them than there are of me. Bravely ran away. Ouch. Dead again. All right. So obviously, it's a bit more of a game. Going to take me a little bit of time to get used to it. So we'll go ahead and resurrect the checkpoint. We'll go back to Town Hill real quick. I'm gonna call it good for the first little bit of this. We'll go ahead. I got to do it in here. Do that. We'll go back to Town here real quick. All right. So I kind of want to look at portals are disabled here. It's a microtransaction shop. So cosmetics. So this is our cosmetic character. Okay, so these are currently, I don't know if they're hopefully they'll be coming back. So I did buy the higher end version. Okay, so you can just go in here and you just go armor skin. You'd be like, okay, let me go find an armor skin. And then you can just kind of go through and find the exact armor skin that you want. Kind of like that one. That one's kind of cool. I like purple. Okay, so you can just kind of go straight in and look and go, oh, okay, that's what it looks like. All right, cool. Wish list. Okay, so I'm sure it's something that will allow me to okay, and then donate points to guild. Buy. So it doesn't look like we can buy them yet. It's loading though. Uh-oh, think I broke it. There it goes. Let me go back in there. Points amount. So guild. Shop. So I wanted to go look at this guy. $5 for 50 points. So basically, at least there's not, well, if you buy extra points, then you get extra money stuff. But that means that basically 50 points is $5, which means if I go into even the sales, so that's $15 for that guy. Yeah, so 12, it's almost $20 for a backpack crab. It is what it is. Like, you don't need these. These are all cosmetics. They don't do anything. Um, what is that? Numbers texture character is taken? Okay. That seems like a weird thing to buy, but okay. But yeah, so more backpack stuff, random rocks to follow you around. But we'll get into it and we'll play a little bit. As always, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you are, please hit a like on the video. If you have a question, a comment, a concern, you can leave that down below. And if you are not subscribed, you'd like to see more of this or any other stuff that we're playing, please feel free to go ahead and hit that button while you're down there. With that, you guys be safe, and we'll talk to you soon.